Magic design.
Do this microphone real quick so that works.
Or you can even try to plug it into mic 2. Black Magic.
Okay, yeah, that's what I've been doing. And that works. I can hear it like that. Alright, should I just leave these mics on? Or should I just shut them off?
No, you can leave. I mean, you can leave them on. It's not a big deal. They have plenty of battery.
Okay. Alright, let me check on YouTube.
There you go.
Why aren't y'all playing? Why aren't y'all playing? Oh, y'all switched. Oh, both y'all? Okay, nice. Have you played it in that?
Yeah.
Over there, but I think it's fine for the most part. But yeah, I guess what, ever since he came in, that whole stuff on top?
No, just this way.
Oh, so they all had to go back to school. Dang, okay. Yeah, because I saw it. I saw two new players. So I was like, what's going on? Like, I didn't see you, I didn't see Eric. I know TK's gone, and then there's some other dudes too. So I was wondering.
What's up?
With Cyprus, yeah. Hopefully.
Do you go to the same too?
Nah. Oh, wait, the open house. Yes, I was there. Yeah, it was only me and Guillermo. We were the Okay, when does 405 go?
Oh!
Against who? Okay, good luck with that. catch me. Maybe just start from the beginning. I got mess something up at the start. Spurs have a vastly different team.
In a good way.
I'm not sure. I guess we'll see how did they do last time they played Sporting? One of them beat the other one badly, didn't they?
Spurs won in the Spurs lost in the regular season, and then they beat them in the first round of playoffs, I think.
Okay, they lost badly in regular season.
Yeah. And then like the very next week,
yeah,
they beat them in playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's that one guy's name? He had like 15 goals. He was like second in the whole league. He has a left foot and a right foot. Kind of shorter guy. Always kicks it.
Bagley.
Yeah.
Tyler Bagley, yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Golazo. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is 1-0 in favor of Sporting North Texas. Sorry I'm late.
The second time I've seen him score that same goal.
I believe that was Max with the goal. Shout out to Fairway Soccer Academy. 1-0 in favor of Sporting North Texas. Here's Max on the ball. Sporting with possession here in their defensive third. Arriaga is going to hit that wide. Spurs with possession here. Deshaun, you got a bunch of teammates on the Spurs side or no?
Not this time.
Not this time?
They're all
left. Really?
Yeah. Either to play for different teams or... Well, actually all to play for different teams, if I remember correctly.
Last season, Texas Spurs had like a full Dallas Sidekick squad.
Yeah.
A bunch of the players from the Dallas Sidekicks.
And from what I'm seeing, they've dispersed. I don't think I recognize anyone on the Spurs. actually, hold up.
Stankovic with the ball into the corner. Sporting with possession here. Not a lot of numbers up top. Ball still in. Couple little feints there. Ooh, cheeky. Get the cross off, mate. Cuts inside for a shot. Takes a couple deflection. Then the clearance from Texas Spurs.
I don't know who the Spurs left winger is, but I'll do this quick.
Tricky, yeah. Very tricky, very quick. Look at the composure from Max. This is why he's a coach, yes?
Yeah. And that's why he's got a goal so far.
Deshaun. Right back there does a really good job to cut that off. Could be a quick counterattack here with David Stankovic. 50-50 ball. Keeper for Spurs wins it. Arriaga lays it off to Max. Really excited to see this squad. Sudi on the run. Here's Stankovic. Gives it back to Sudi. He's going to chase it in the corner. Left-footed cross. Hits into the side netting. Is that Sudi or no?
It might be. I mean,
Is it?
he's got that signature
Yes,
hair, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he got
yes,
that
yes.
signature hair. I thought. Well, he was with, because Dynamo didn't play last.
I think he was with 10-15 maybe for a little bit.
Yeah, you know what that sounds. Did he go to TST with 10-15? I'm pretty sure he went to TST. He might have went with 10-15.
Oh, there's Greg Eccles to recover the ball.
It was a good call.
Deshaun Eccles, season after season, is one of the most consistent midfielders, I think.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, that's if he's playing midfield. Sometimes he's defender, sometimes he's up top. Either way, he makes a very positive impact.
He plays a little bit of everything. Last season, I think they used him at center back.
Yeah, exactly.
Very solid all-around player. Here's Sudi again.
Yeah, see, they're calling him. They calling him for the long ball. Guy's quick.
Very quick, very quick.
That's not okay.
They've got a strong left side over there for Sporting. Spurs with possession now. Here's a one-on-one. Golazo. Just a defensive mistake there. Good composure on the one-on-one. They capitalized to make it 1-1.
So, did he slip? Is that what happened?
I'm going to be honest. I looked away for like a second.
Yeah, me too.
And then-
I'm like, he's on the ground. And
Yeah,
that's what he won't
yeah.
Also, I do know one person on Spurs. But I forgot his name. Oh, actually, I think it might be.
Here's Merida. There's a beautiful 1-2 there in the corner. Not a lot of help for him. 3 bodies in front of him. Eccles now on the ball. Good little triangles there. Could have a shot. He does. Keeper with the save. Still Sporting at the top of the box. Sporting looking really confident in those tight spaces.
Yeah, what was up with those little 1-2s they were
Yeah,
doing?
those little 1-2s are sharp. They're looking nice.
They look like they practiced that one. The wingers connecting with the.
Yeah.
He was a midfielder and the forward.
Stankovic playing up top, but also providing a lot of width. Likes to flank out onto those wings. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there.
I also know the coach from Spurs as well.
Yes. How do you know the coach, Deshaun?
Coach Ed.
Ah.
Was scary. Yeah, the guy kicking him. I know. He's got to go to the lab and practice those ones. Shouldn't be missing them.
Yeah, he opened up his body in the wrong way.
There wasn't enough pressure to justify a miss.
Yeah. Be a throw in here for Spurs. Ooh.
It sounded like he got cleated.
Yeah, he got sandwiched a little bit. A little bit of a flop as well. I feel like maybe.
I would have done the same.
Cross goes in top of the box. Keeper gets some fists on it. Could be a quick little counterattack for Sporting. Not a lot of numbers, but we've got speed on the wing. I want to see this guy on the ball a little more, Deshaun.
Yes, I do as well.
Big switch. Trying to find Stankovic. He's going to chase this out of bounds.
When you are one-on-one with a goalie, what is your go-to?
Deshaun asks, when I'm one-on-one with the goalie, what's my go-to? My go-to is usually to put it in the back of the net.
Right. But are you thinking?
That's my number one thought. Here's a one-on-one. He's got Max in front of him. That wasn't the right choice there, Deshaun. You take him on there
Right.
at the top of the box.
Yeah.
Took way too long there.
Well, listen,
Bad
one-on-one,
decision.
the guy who had one-on-one, he shot it like straight at the keeper, just kind of over, right? I probably would have tried to go left or right. But I'm also not a forward.
I guess it depends on what the keeper does.
I mean, is that the thing you gotta wait
But
for?
yeah, typically you aim for a post.
Was it a water break?
Maybe it's a, yeah, I think it's a water break
I
here.
feel like it's not hot enough for a water break.
No, what's going on here?
So the game. Okay, this is weird.
Some kind of special little moment for Greg Eccles.
He doesn't look hurt.
No. I don't know what kind of celebration that was, or
I personally have never seen that before.
I don't think he's like retiring or something, right?
I couldn't tell you. I've never seen something like that before. I just saw Greg. He came off and gave his band to someone else. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. No clue. He didn't look hurt. So I think they have about 15.
Well, it looks like Greg Eccles is going to be coming off
I did
after that
It feels good. So they just ran
moment they just had, but not really sure what that was for.
They must have planned it too. They seem like they knew what they were doing. I think he's still on the bench.
It looked like it was a planned thing by both teams. Just not sure what it. I don't know if he's like retiring or it's. Looked like some kind of thank you to Greg for. I really have no idea what that was.
I think at first they were kind of lacking. They tried to pick up.
Whatever it may have been for, congratulations to Greg on whatever that was, and
No, he's not. I haven't seen him. What about Raul? Oh, he's playing goalie. He's the starting keeper.
Yeah.
Nice. And then is there a guy named Kyle?
So I'm getting unofficial. Oh, here's Stankovic. Oh my gosh. Still dangerous here at the top of the box.
There you go.
Oh, into the back of the net. Golazo. 2-0 Sporting.
Hey, man, you said you wanted to see him on the ball.
I know talent when I see it, Deshaun.
You saw the potential?
So I'm getting some news, I guess. I think that was so. Greg is not going to play anymore. He's accepted some kind of position in the army or in the military.
Okay, how did I know? I knew someone with the military.
Yeah, I
would've
thought
guessed
so as well. I thought,
It was. It seemed
yeah. Well, congratulations to Greg. Thank you for your upcoming service, I guess, and we wish you the best of luck. It's been a pleasure watching you play for the last few years now. Almost every time I watch him play, I tell you that he's one of my favorite players in the UPSL, so it's going to be really sad not to watch him play.
I think he'll find his way back. They always do, especially the good ones.
Oh, chip through ball. Oh, cheeky over the crossbar. Spurs looking a little bit disorganized in the back. No, Deshaun?
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I think they just it takes a bit to adjust to that kind of speed, and then they keep missing it for some reason. 2v3 right there. It's hard to get through. By the way, Wyatt is the guy. Wyatt.
Tons of space for him to go.
It looked like he ran a little late.
Yeah, I don't know what. He was jogging into that, and then once the keeper really got there, he started sprinting. That was a bit of a weird.
A little backwards.
Yeah. Here's Max with the ball at his feet. Merida wants it out wide. Decides to play it square. Sudi on the ball out wide. Decides to recycle it back. Ooh, cheeky little heel pass. Goes out of bounds. Throwing for Spurs. Foul call in favor of Spurs after that little shove in the back. Cross goes into the box.
Why is there virtually no one contesting? I think the keeper has established his dominance.
Which, by the way, I think that might be Austin, who used to play for Dynamo, maybe.
The goalie?
Yes. Yes. I'm excited to see Dynamo back in action this season, Deshaun.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that'll go.
After a season off.
Yeah, I wonder what players they'll have.
Yeah, so many of their I guess past players have just kind of disbanded and dispersed into different teams. So we'll see what kind of squad they're able to put together, but I'm excited to watch. Oh my cheeky! Oh my God! Let's go! And there's the third.
He missed the first one.
And then gets
and then
that
puts it in.
impossible angle, like no angle at all there. Just squeezes it on the inside of the post.
I'm sorry, bro missed the first one.
So there's the third.
He missed it. I thought the goalie was going to get it. And somehow he got a second chance that was even better. He does not do anything. What is that? Dang, that. What's crazy is Spurs started off a lot stronger. That
Yeah, I didn't.
First 10 minutes.
Yeah. Over the top through ball. Austin comes out with a header.
It's always the energy levels, right? And it starts with the forwards. How fast are they pressing? That'll determine it. It's a ripple effect,
Yeah.
right? The forwards.
The whole
press
team's
fast,
got to
and
press though, because
Yeah.
if it's just the top forwards pressing, then they're just kind of running around with their
Yeah,
That's
that's the
cut
thing.
off.
That's the thing. At the beginning, Spurs were all going at it, all of them, and then
Yeah.
you just saw a kickoff. Now Sporting is all going full force. You can see the change. You can see the energy levels.
cross goes in near post.
Yeah.
Little chilena attempt.
Why you gotta be turned on at all times. The substitutes are starting to warm up.
Deshaun, I was coaching my little ones right before this,
Yeah.
and you should have been there. I had a kid. Oh, ooh, that could have been dangerous. Ball still in the box. Max with the clearance.
Gonna yell.
Anyways, I was saying.
Oh, we get distracted there.
Look, Max is like limping out of there. Anyways, the dirtiest slide tackle from the back by one of my kids, dude. Like, just completely annihilated. You remember G, the little baby G from the Celtic, like
Yeah.
the smallest kid on the team.
Yes.
He got slide tackled by the other Jaden, the other G. The big one, like the biggest kid on the team, just completely took him out, like no ball, nothing, like from the back. I had to have a stern talking with him. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Are y'all there to hurt each other? Or?
We're here for skills. What are you doing?
I mean, you gotta ask him, like, does he not like playing or something? 'Cause that's how you get red cards, and that's
Yeah.
how you get out for a couple games. But he didn't even make it look like he was going for ball.
No, it's crazy. And to do that at a skill session is even wilder.
I think he must have had a bad day at school or something.
He actually did have a bad day at school, but I don't think I should share that. I'll tell you during halftime what happened to Jaden, hopefully.
You can't take it out on the smallest kid on the field. It's not a good look.
Ball's played short out of the back for Spurs. 50-50 ball won by Spurs there in the middle of the pitch. Ball goes out for a throw-in.
A bit of a risky ball, but
A bit of a risky ball, yes, I agree.
I feel like if they were on the same page, then it might have been better.
Yeah, it might have been different.
No, I respect the attempt.
He's very composed. I really like that guy. I wish I knew his name. I've never seen him play before. Not that I know of, anyway.
I like seeing people take other people on 1v1. You don't see that enough. Everyone's always scared to lose it.
Yeah. Here he is again. Let's see some here. Look how quick this guy is, Deshaun. Here's the one-on-one at the top of the box. Cuts inside, strikes on his right. And a good save by the keeper.
What an attempt.
Love it. There's the throw. Media's going to take this into the line. Cross near post. Ooh, and then the header. Header goes off the crossbar first. Second header goes in the hands of the keeper. Dangerous play. Lovely little cross by Merida as well, Deshaun. I love wingers that are able to do that. They take it right to the line. Put those crosses in near post. Miscommunication there. Trying to thread that ball through. Ends up at the feet of Austin. Plays that short out to Max.
Max likes doing that.
Yeah, he doesn't like forcing balls. You'll never really see him using those long balls too much. Like if it's not there, he'll just kind of fake it and go back.
I think he does it a good amount of times. He doesn't do it every time.
Yeah.
And that's only when it's there, which is the best way to confuse the defender.
Stankovic with the turn, unable to get past the second player. Ooh, good little ball to Merida. Could have a shot. Lays it off for Stankovic on the strike. Oh my. A little bit too much pepper on that one. Hits off the crossbar. The corner of the crossbar. Lovely little plays though, Deshaun. I like their link ups.
Yo, they're just on the same page, all of them.
I just need to see him play like this during playoffs, yes? No offsides call yet. You're going to cut this inside strike. Saved by the keeper on the near post, and that'll be out for a corner kick.
You gotta remember, they dominated the Spurs last time in the regular season.
Yeah, it was crazy. They really had such a dominating performance. Last game of their regular season, I'm talking about Sporting, against this same team, Spurs. It was Sporting and yeah, I think it was like 6-1 or something like that. Yeah, it's a crazy score. And then like the very next week, they faced each other again in their first round of playoffs, and Spurs beat them decisively.
Yeah. And think about it, Spurs also, they don't have Bagley right today. He's the main scorer. I don't see Waleed either. He's also one of their top scorers.
I wonder what happened to Bagley. I wonder if he's still on the team or not. Oh, handball there by Arriega in the middle of the pitch. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first half of the matchup. Catch you guys back here in 15 minutes for the second half. And welcome back, everybody, to the second half of this matchup between Sporting North Texas and Texas Spurs here in the UPSL Premier Division.
Good to see some more Surrey from this angle.
We've got Suri here on the left flank, playing left back for Sporting. Nice to see him. Nice to see him up and close and personal this time. He was on the other side of the pitch in the first half. Big shout out to Suri.
I love it when I take a bad touch, but then it somehow ends up in my favor.
Yeah.
Because I take a bad touch, the other guy takes a bad touch, and then it's my fault. Well, we sitting at 3-1. Do you think the Spurs have any chance of a comeback?
I don't think so. Not with the way Sporting is playing. I think Spurs are making too many defensive mistakes. I think Sporting is too sharp. I think it's going to be tough for them. I think it'll be tough for them to just not even allow another goal. To then come back from a 2-goal deficit is going to be very, very tough. My bad, I'll get this out of your way. What's up, man? I remember you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, you?
What was your name?
Tony.
Tony. You don't play anymore?
Yeah. I played with their Verde.
Yeah, gotcha.
Now, I was playing with Foro for a couple seasons, and then started playing with them
Yeah.
at the end of last season.
Cool. Sporting with possession here in their defensive third. So who's going to hit that up the line? Takes a deflection off of that Spurs player. Be a throw-in for Sporting. Uh-oh. Could be a quick counter by Spurs.
Good forward.
Mm-hmm. Over there on the right back.
Yeah.
Mm. We didn't see that too much when he was on this side.
Yeah. Great touch.
Well, it's cut off by Sudi there. Trying to go on a run. He's going to hit this into the corner. Cross goes in, back post. Nobody there to push it in the back of the net. I think that'll go out for a goal kick.
That was a good opportunity.
Very good opportunity. Very good opportunity. They did not, or were not able to capitalize. Unfortunately for them. Austin with the big boot. 50-50 ball here in the middle of the pitch. Here's Merida with the second header. Ends up at the feet of Stankovic after Merida's hard work. Oh, Deshaun, that could have been a foul, no?
I think it was shoulder to shoulder. And honestly, I've seen a couple players slip.
I could have called it either way. Here's a strike. Oh my God. Ah!
No.
Yeah, it
No! It looked like a foul to
It
me.
looks shoulder to shoulder, but again, I feel like the field is a bit slippery because I've seen a couple players slip. Hey, like I said, you can go pretty hard if you go shoulder to shoulder. As long as the ball's close enough.
It looked like his arm was extended to me. It didn't look shoulder to shoulder. It looked like he extended his arm there a little bit. Oh, tricky. Takes it to the line, cross it near post.
Bro, absolutely cooking. Bro, cooking.
He's cooking.
Bro, he's been cooking, bro. I don't know what 17 is, but my man's in the kitchen today.
We think this is unofficial, but we think that his name is Heritage.
Really?
It is? It's Heritage? There we go. We've confirmed it.
Alright, well, he knows what he's doing, I'll tell you that. He's got a name he can't forget. And he's making a name for himself.
Yeah. He's making a name for himself. Yes. Shout out to Heritage. Sorry I didn't know his name for the first half of the game. Killer player though. He's cooking today.
He's obviously new to sport, right?
Yes. New enough. I mean, I didn't see him last season. Stankovic hits it in the corner for Heritage, who absolutely cooks him again. Cuts it inside. Strikes with no angle. Golazo.
Hey, man.
He's too quick. He's too tricky.
That's his second goal today, yeah?
2 goals for him tonight. Yep.
Because every time we talk about him, he scores.
Yep. Heritage has got 2. Max has got 1. And Stankovic has 1, maybe?
Yeah. Every time we talk about him, he puts one in the back of the net. He could, bro. Okay, they need to switch. They need to switch those defenders. I think they did make the switch.
Yes. This right back needs a little bit of help over here.
Yeah. Yes, that or that. Because he beat him with relative ease that last time.
At a certain point, you've got to make some changes, right? You can't keep like if your right back's not able to handle that on his own time and time again, the coach has got to step in and do something.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
What's going on with the center back? He's not cutting any angle off. He's not.
So the first time you can chalk it up to a mistake.
Yeah.
But second time it's time to make a change. Or if you keep getting beat the same way.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was coming sooner or later. When we first talked about it is when they should have made the change.
Ooh, little feint to let that go into the corner. Cross goes in, back post. Austin comes out with his fists. Still Spurs at the top of the box. A lot of players in front of him. Another cross goes into the box. A couple deflections. Ball ends up in the hands of Austin.
So Greg is going to the Air Force. So this was his last game. So that was kind of like his send-off.
That's very cool they did that.
Yeah.
I wish I would have made an announcement. Get him up. Oh, I see some dogs that I want. The Dobermans are back.
Deshaun, do you know somebody named the Duke? I haven't been in the chat. I'm just checking the chat, but
What chat?
a lot of criticism from Duke.
From the Duke.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna allow it, but
Is it at least valid criticism?
I guess it's kind of valid, yeah. Complaining about the silence at the beginning of the game, fair enough. He keeps saying to keep going, though. Like, keep going, keep talking. All right.
We should just put some music in the background so there's no silence. We can just talk about whatever. Just keep talking. Don't stop. What's going on right now? What else has he said? Is it just about us?
Well,
About
Leo says that I'm a wedding lover because I didn't stream because I didn't stream his last game because I had a wedding to go to. It wasn't a wedding, it was a proposal.
Well,
That's valid. That's
why would
valid.
you choose that
That's
over-
valid. Come on, that's valid.
Then his criticism is
Yeah,
valid
but
as well.
the thing is, the wedding proposal was on my schedule before he told me about the game. So I can't cancel the wedding proposal because
So you were booked.
I was booked. What do you want me to say?
But from his POV,
Right? From his point of view,
he's a big weddings guy.
he's like, "What are you, a wedding guy now?"
Absolutely. Married to the game, actually. Let's see. It's always 2v1s or 2v3s that never end up in the underdog's favor. Yeah.
Here's Heritage on the ball. Gets away from a couple, tries to thread that ball through, doesn't work out. And there's, I think that's Trey Cardoso.
Look,
His first.
one player is cutting in.
Ooh. You remember Trey Deshaun? The youngin? He used to play for Dynamo.
Yes.
He was like 16 at the time.
Yeah. He's on Sporting now?
Yeah, he's playing for Sporting. He just came in. There he is pressing.
What number is he?
Number 19 for Sporting. Oi!
What was your favorite number, Ramon? What number were you always?
13.
13. Was there a reason for that?
So I always wanted 14, but Justin had dibs first.
Yeah.
And I mean, who's gonna take Justin's number away
Why
at the
14
time?
though? Why 14?
14 because I like Chicharito.
Oh, okay.
So I like that number. But then I was like, 13 is just as good because Alex Morgan. So I was like, all right, give me 13.
I've met Alex Morgan.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I have a picture.
What? Where did you meet Alex Morgan at?
Houston.
Houston, doing what?
We were just playing. She was coaching. It was a soccer camp.
It was a soccer camp.
Yeah.
Huh. Very interesting.
Was that your go-to numbers, 14 or 13?
13 or 14, yeah. Well, it was 14. It was 14 for the year that I played JV. Then after that first year, when I moved up
To varsity?
to varsity, Justin already had the 14.
That's
So
right.
I had to switch up. I had to go to the 13. So I never had 14 for playing varsity, but I had 13 during JV or 14 during JV.
And what number are you in Sunday?
Sunday league, I do make the shirts typically for our Sunday league.
Right.
So I give myself the 13.
13.
Yeah, because I just kind of adopted that number. I was never a 14 after that first year in high school.
Oh, just 1 year you were 14?
Yeah, 14, yeah.
How many seasons on JV did you play?
I played one.
Did you play all high school?
I only played 3 years.
Oh, interesting. So 1 is 14, 2 is 13?
1 year as 14 and 2 years as 13, yeah. Wanted to pass it to Sudi, but he's tying his shoelaces.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's like, give me a second. Got you next time.
but the Spurs did not take advantage of that. They just left.
Yeah, they're like,
y'all knew
let
he
him
wasn't
tie
gonna
his
pass
shoe.
there, so just guard the other guy. This is why I wear laceless.
Yes. Had Sudi had laceless shoes, that wouldn't have been an issue.
You know, some people don't even want to try laceless because they think it's gonna like slide off.
That was one of my things, and I tried laceless very recently, and I love them.
The Adidas, right?
Yep.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, they're actually crazy. They feel more secure than having laces.
Yes.
Oddly enough, here's Trey on the ball. Pressure on his right shoulder, lays it off to Heritage on the wing.
Dude's got a ripper.
Yeah, attempts that strike on his right foot, 20-yard line.
But with laces, I double knot, and that knot gets kind of big. I don't want it affecting my touch.
Respect.
It'll be a good excuse, though. Got a substitution? We're sitting at 4-1 for Spurs. Oh, not Spurs, Sporting.
Yeah, 4-1. 4-1 is the score. Favor of Sporting. Sweetie misses that touch, goes out for a throw-in.
It's a pretty comfortable lead.
Very comfortable lead.
You can probably start trying some new things.
I think this is Miguelito on the run. Love watching Miguelito. Such an aggressive player. Always loves to go forward. We've seen him play the right back position, which I really like him back there, but it looks like they're having playing up on the right wing.
Looks like Sporting has a lot of fast guys on their roster this time around.
They've got some quick guys for sure.
I knew Max was faking that. I knew it. I still would have fell for it.
Suri finds Cardoso. Ball gets taken away there in the middle of the pitch. Recovered by Sporting in the back. Big switch.
A bit risky, but it worked.
A little risky, but they threaded it through. Lovely 1-2 there by Che Cardoso and Miguelito. Trey hits it near post.
Who's dad? Defense.
Tyler Bagley still play here?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I don't know where he's at today. But, yeah, he's still. I just realized he wasn't here.
Was he nursing an injury? Am I remembering correctly?
No way he was nursing an injury. He hit. Didn't he score?
No.
Remember I told you he was going to score more than 5 goals, and he scored 6 goals on that game? Why did I call that?
Oh yeah, and Wally. What about Wally? Oh, he said he went to a different team.
He went to like a pro team.
Miguelito with the
He
Cruyff.
got signed.
Another little fake at the top of the box.
He
Threads
got
through a
signed.
couple
Do you know where
players.
that was? Like in Texas still, or?
I'd have to look on the Sporting's page real quick.
Because I hadn't heard of that team before.
Let's see. If I can find it.
Good save, but what?
Here's Heritage. So confident on the ball. Look at him. He knows he ain't losing it. No matter what.
And he gets a good pass.
I'll let you try to
Oh,
see
now.
Alright, hold up. FC Tevra? I don't know where that is. It's a TST symbol. That's weird. Okay. Here you go, sir. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. I feel like it's got to be nearby because he does a lot in this area. I forget he works in Dallas. Soccer place.
Oh, good cross. Oh, my. Deshaun, that was such a dime. Beautiful little cross. Hits it on the volley, and then just a better save from Austin. He could have placed it, though, no?
I think everything about that was pretty. The cross,
The shot, the save, everything was nice. Everything was nice, but we didn't got no goal from it.
Who was keeping him on though? Because he seemed like he had a lot of space.
I don't know.
Did he?
Here's Heritage on the run. Ain't nobody catching this. Is he gonna have himself? He's gonna give it to Miguelito. Here's Miguelito on his right. No! You gotta go for the hat trick there, no?
Yeah, I thought he was going all the way. Not sure why he. But again, was that the same number 13 who keeps getting beat by him?
I also low-key, was Miguelito onside?
Was he what?
Was he onside?
He must have been. Hey, but why does 13 keep getting paired up with Heritage?
Yeah, there's gotta be a change there.
Yeah, you're not getting away with that. That.
Yo, Miguelito really ate him up though. He killed that thing on his chest, turned him.
I mean, I'd be mad
Looks
too.
like it's a team in Germany.
In Germany? Dang, what? He went all the way to Germany. What's up with these dudes?
Who?
TK went to Australia. Walid, I guess, went to Germany.
But you say he does things in the area?
Yeah.
Well, he comes back on the weekends
No.
for a part-time
Like,
job?
He was working at some soccer place and then he was also coaching.
Where's Tyler Bagley when you need him?
Bro, they don't need Tyler back.
Yeah, but you don't want to see him rip these 40-yard bangers?
I want to see someone else do it. We know Tyler can do it. He's proven himself over and over again.
Let's see. Max might be able to rip one here.
He can. He just posted on his Instagram of him ripping one of these.
Oh yeah?
So yeah, this is going in. Put that on record.
It's because he's taking notes from Bagley.
This is going in. Why?
He's been taking notes. Here it is. Ooh, good strike. Gets it over the wall. Gets it on target.
He's been practicing those.
Good save from the keeper though. A little too close to the keeper.
Yeah, but that
Needed to
rebound,
find a corner there.
What he needed to do is someone should have been there for that rebound. Easy tap in. Not easy, but you know. Yeah, everyone, tell me. If you could play professional in Germany, Australia, you going?
Deshaun asked if I could play professionally in Germany or Australia. Am I going? Why wouldn't I? I'd be on a flight tonight. I'd be on a boat.
You'd
Whatever.
Center mid?
Center mid, yeah, maybe so, yeah, center mid. Ooh, keeper comes out with the fists. Miguelito recovers out on the wing.
Look at that. Look at that teamwork. Oh, I saw the vision. He wanted the split. I saw the vision.
Oh, is he gonna keep this in? He keeps this in as well. Recycles it all the way back to Austin.
What are we doing? Alright, we're getting it back. That's what we're doing. They need to go back on the attack. They can't pick it up. Who was telling him to pick it up? It looked like referee hesitated a bit to call that.
A little bit late, huh? A little bit late on the
I
call.
didn't think it was gonna call it.
Side just called it.
Oh, it was the side. It was the side ref that called it.
That's what I thought. 'Cause he wasn't going to, and then he heard something in his earpiece. We got a substitution coming in. A couple of them. Tony and Anthony.
You know those guys?
Yeah, or just one of them. This guy coming in right now, Anthony.
How you know him?
I've seen him around.
Deshaun, our camera guy. For those of you guys that don't know, well, he's not just our camera guy. He'll be commentating. couldn't get another mic working today. We're down on mics, but we'll get him on. And but anyways, Deshaun knows a bunch of players in the area because he plays for Dallas Sidekicks. So he knows a bunch of different players. So how do you know him, Deshaun?
Seen him around.
You just seen him around the Sidekicks?
Yeah.
You be popping into practices here and there or something?
Yep. Just give me like 2-3 years, I'm gonna know everybody except the new faces.
Yes.
I'll know all the ones.
Deshaun's gonna know all the players in the area if he can keep his knee together.
Yeah.
If he can keep his knee in one piece.
I'm gonna see a PT soon. Don't worry about it. But I'm worried about it.
Uh-oh. Trey at the top of the box, or lays it off at the top of the box. Goes out for a throw-in. Still sporting with the ball.
Also, there's a player named Raul who was on Spurs and now he's with Sporting.
Is this him?
Yeah.
Raul plays it down the line for Heritage. Heritage is going to cut this inside, lays it off to Raul down the line, crosses it, and then the header for the clearance will go out for a corner kick.
Every time we talk about someone, they do something.
Danger, danger.
Oh, they're going quick. See? Someone would have came across that.
Yeah.
Easy tapping.
Cross went straight into the keeper's hands there at the near post.
And there was like all Spurs player there. I see no Sporting.
Max with the fake shots. Look at him.
Bro,
He loves those.
He does it every time. I love it. No, because it works. Because you have to respect it.
Yeah.
You have to respect it. It's one of those things. There's Anthony.
Number 3. Anthony, you said?
Yeah.
For Spurs.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Anthony.
Well, we got substitution.
Looks like Stankovic is coming off, and it is. Don't tell me. Is it Evan? Evan Wiggles? Evan Wiggles? Something like that? I think it's Evan Wiggle or Wiggles or something like that. It just came on for Stankovic. Maybe we'll confirm here in a second.
Yeah, Evans Wiggle.
Evans
Wiggle.
Evans Wiggle. I had it opposite. I thought it was Evan Wiggles, but it's Evans Wiggle.
His last name is Wiggle?
Yeah. First name Evans. Oh, what a strike.
Not a bad attempt.
No, not a bad attempt at all. I like it. Goes wide of the right post. Be a goal kick for Sporting.
This is only Sporting's first game for the season.
This is their first home game. I don't think it's their first game though.
Beat Dynamo 2-1 last week.
Oh, they beat Dynamo 2-1 last week. I did not know about that.
They beat Dynamo.
Oh, that's right. That was the game that I missed. Yeah, that's right.
Because of the wedding, your wedding.
Yes. Not a wedding. It was a proposal.
Well, either way, you're a wedding lover. According to...
Oi, could be dangerous for Sporting. Cross goes all the way across the box and nobody gets a foot on it. I think he could have found feet maybe. It looked like that cross just wasn't it.
So what did you say score was 2-1?
The score?
Yeah.
2-1.
That's not kind of close.
Dynamo's got Alex Milano now. Hector
Oh.
Corrales is keeper from Foro. We got a couple of players.
Oh yeah, Alex. He was on Sporting last season.
He played like 2 or 3 games like that.
Maybe he was the one nursing an injury last season. I think he stepped out early or something.
Yes, I think Milano was maybe nursing some kind of injury last season. I do remember that. Here's Raul. Raul's smooth with it. Like the way he touches the ball, the way he moves with the ball, it looks real smooth. Smooth is the word, I think. Evans on the header.
I think I've only had the pleasure of playing with Alex like once. Maybe twice.
Head injuries.
Yeah, I think something happened with Evans on that header. Maybe a little collision, head collision.
Yeah. He just got in. Who say 24 and 12?
Yeah.
I absolutely hate when that happens. As soon as you start playing.
I think they're gonna have the trainer look at him just as a precaution. I think they're both gonna be okay, but
Well, so they still got to play, right? Just with the 2-man down. A man each.
yeah, it looks like it's a drop ball here. They'll give it to Sporting. Both teams a man down as those two players get looked at for that little head collision they had.
How do you feel about that rule? If your head hurts, you can't sub, right? You just have to sit out for a little bit, and your
Well,
team can't throw a guy in.
You think your team should be able to sub somebody in real quick in your place?
Yes.
This is 11v11 though, Deshaun. This isn't indoor. You want indoor rules in outdoor games.
I just asked for one sub. Okay? Indoor rules, you get unlimited. So I'm just thinking in this case, like, if one team, right, say Spurs, they get they bump their head, right, and then what? They just have to sit out, down a player.
They're not sitting out. They're just getting looked at. Look, they're
Yeah.
back in. They're just getting looked at by the trainer.
Yeah, I know, but like during that time they're getting looked at, I think they should be allowed to throw in a quick sub.
No. I don't like this. Deshaun thinks
It's like they're playing down.
indoor rules rule because he's an indoor guy.
Indoor rule. So
Raul.
not only do you have a
Oh, that's still in. Oh, that's still in. Great ball out to Miguelito. No offsides call. Oh, he needs to hit that first time, no?
Yes.
Miguelito again. Lost opportunity in my eyes.
See what happens when you don't shoot? You don't score. Have they implemented that new offsides rule yet?
I don't know. I don't think they've implemented it with professionals. That new offsides rule.
Yeah.
I saw something about that online, and then I didn't hear anything from it.
It's probably one of those they were talking about it and it won't be implemented till like 2 years or something like
Yeah.
that next year.
Good little link up there. Trey Cardoso and Raul with the triangle there in the middle. Strike goes over the post, over the crossbar. I like these little give and goes, these little wall passes.
Yeah, they've been doing it pretty much all game. It's been working. Other than that last time. I did too many of them.
Yeah. Heritage will get that ball from anywhere. He'll And as I say that, big counterattack. Golazo. Great strike. Great left-footed strike there. Nothing for Austin to do. That came off of a little counterattack after Heritage's mistake.
That was low and hard.
Yep.
Corner.
That makes it 4-2.
I don't think Sporting has anything to worry about, but
They're hungry now.
what's he dribbling so much?
He's cooking. Let him cook. Oh,
Moment on foot, yeah.
Now, was he in the box?
no, not even close. He
Not
was
even
not.
the
No,
gray?
no, no,
The
no,
gray?
no, no. He's not in the box.
It's
No,
kinda
no,
out
no, no,
there.
no, 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 no.
Out there. Is he getting a card too?
Stop.
Trainer's taking a look at Heritage. Hopefully, nothing serious after that hard challenge. Oh no, Deshaun.
Oh, he's getting.
Oh no.
Gosh. And it's like the game's almost
Ah,
over.
they
You're
out of
winning.
subs.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
They may be out of subs too. They don't know. Yeah.
You said they're out of sub?
It looks like they don't have anybody getting ready. No one wants to play. And everybody looks like they changed already. They may be out of subs.
Sporting might have to play with a man down here after the injury, being out of subs.
That will make things a little interesting.
That makes things very interesting. You lose your best player
Yeah. And you're down a man.
after just getting scored on, losing a little bit of momentum, and you're down a man.
Hey, at least they got that 2-goal cushion.
Yes, they do have a little 2-goal cushion, but
They just got to play more defensive, park the bus. Back it up.
a cheeky little goal here off this set piece would serve them well.
As you say that, that's what they were going for. Alright, all they got to do is get real defensive. Like, he had way too much time right there.
He's going to hit that back to Austin. He's going to take some pressure. Austin boots that out. Here's Raul. Hits that up line for Evans to chase. Oh, a little soul roll by Evan.
That's why we practice those.
Here's Raul again. Hits that back post for Miguelito with pressure on his shoulder.
We all get back some.
Now Spurs on a little counterattack. little chilena attempt. There's been 2 of those today, Deshaun.
Sorry, when he blew that whistle, I thought he was about to call the game. It's like they kicked it and then he blew the whistle. He wasn't fast enough. Wow. There you go. Same team, man. Same team.
How you doing?
Same team, guys. Same team. Did they ever end up subbing someone else in, or are they still down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, they're down a man right now. Sporting is down a man.
Oh yeah, he's just now getting up.
Devin's back. He's playing defense.
Getting fancy with it. Great turn.
Ooh.
Which way?
I'll be honest. That was a good call. Yeah, that looks like money too.
Cross goes in top of the box. Couple deflections. Another chilenita attempt. That's 3.
I've never seen that many attempts in one game.
Miguelito recovers this.
Yeah, he went in there.
Uh-oh. Ooh, is this a card? Yeah. Yellow card for Miguelito.
He went in the first tackle pretty quickly. He got lucky, he got it. That could have been a highlight.
Let's-
Seems like-
Right.
Another cross goes in. Austin with the fists. And then referee calls a foul in favor of Sporting there. A little collision on the keeper.
I'll be honest, I think at this point, there's no reason to test this keeper to challenge him. Because, I mean, he's out, he's calling it loud, he's going fist up, and he's attacking it every single time. So if you go up there, you're just going to hurt yourself or get a foul. There's just no reason to even attempt it. Just stay behind him and hope he misses. Or expect a punch out. game's getting a little scrappy.
Yeah, this game's getting a little scrappy.
I think now would be a decent time to call it. Otherwise, Sporting's not going to have any players next week.
Be away from
Clearance goes out for a throw-in in favor of Sporting. All quality from Max. Look at the touch. Look at the distribution.
Okay.
Take some space down the line.
See, I think he's trying to waste some time, which is a smart idea, in my opinion. Because that's all really Sporting needs to do is just drain the time, and especially in this third, play with it as much as you can. Your defense, as long as they don't get countered, they'll be chilling, on your way to victory.
Miguelito down the line, crossed in near post.
They need to bring it to the corner. Aim for the corner.
Could be a quick counterattack. This is going to be cut off by Max. Uh-oh. I think that was Evans.
Defense right there.
Evans with the clearance. He started playing striker. I think they dropped him back into center back when they lost Heritage.
Rotation. Oh. Gave a little smile at the crowd. Oh.
A little Iniesta, a little skill there, a little techers.
Iniesta works every time.
Love it. Deshaun, you love those Iniestas.
I love it.
And that is it for today's match, ladies and gentlemen. Final whistle has blown. Final score is 4-2 in favor of Sporting North Texas, who finished off the game with 10 players after Heritage's injury. Did he come back in, Deshaun? He's on the field right now.
Yeah, I noticed that last part.
The last little, yeah, the last little part he ended up coming in, but they did play with 10 men for a little bit. Good decisive win for Sporting North Texas. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye-bye.